Thank you. Hope everyone's having fun in our wonderful city. Keep spending money. Helps the economy. I'll start out by saying good morning to our new General President, Joseph Nigro. General Secretary Treasurer Joe Sellers. Executive Council, delegates and guests, thank you for being here. As President and Business Manager of Local 73, our 4,700 members are proud and honored that you're here for our 2011 Business Agent Conference. Thank you for coming here. Also, it is my honor and pleasure to congratulate President Nigro and General Secretary Treasurer Sellers on their selection. Their leadership brings us a new perspective to the labor movement. I have a strong confidence that they will move this union forward, and I know they will do a good job. I would like to thank Mike Sullivan and his wife Amy for all his years in dedicated service, and wish. Notice how I said Amy, Mike? And wish him well in his retirement and in the work he will do for us as General President Emeritus. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome all of you to Chicago, the Windy City, also called the City of Big Shoulders and the city that works. Our population of almost 3 million makes us the third largest and the fifth most diverse city in the nation. Chicago is well known and was started by, as all you know, they say Chicago was the Great Chicago Fire in 1871 and said that Mrs. O'Leary's car started this. That's not true. That didn't happen. But it did lead to a rebuilding of the city, now famous for our architecture, which has generated thousands and thousands of jobs for our construction workers. Lake Michigan, our ethnic restaurants, and the Bears, the Bulls, the White Sox, and of course the Cubs make us a prime tourist destination. I know if you are aware of this, but this year marks the 125th year of the Haymarket Square riot. It was a demonstration and unrest that took place in May of 1886 in the Haymarket Square of Chicago. It began as a rally of support of striking workers, which resulted in tragedy. A lot of what labor is today stems back from the Haymarket event. In May, Local 73 and other trade unions gathered together to recognize the many battles that have been fought on behalf of labor. There is so much to see and do in this great city. Some of the famous attractions that sheet metal workers have had a hand in building are the Willis Tower. It's 110 stories high, formerly known as the Sears Tower. You could see 4 states visible from the sky deck, and I know there's a lot of people that stood on that glass shelf. They said it was awesome. That's awesome to see. The most recent venture Local 73 members had a vital hand in was the erecting of the BP Bridge and the Dre Pritzker Pavilion in Millennium Park. The 925-foot long bridge is clad in stainless panels with a gentle slope. The bridge links Millennium Park with the eastern portion of Grant Park and provides an absolutely amazing view of the city skyline. The J. Pritzker Pavilion, the staging area, stands 120 feet high of stainless steel ribbons that frame the opening and connects to an overhead trellis of crisscrossing steel pipes that define the lawn seating area. Millennium Park is 24.5-acre park. Navy Pier is also a great sight to see. Take a ride on the Ferris wheel or enjoy the boat rides available at Navy Pier. The boat rides really give you a spectacular view of our lakeshore. Hopefully you will get an opportunity to visit some of these attractions. Just as this great union is on the move, so is Chicago. I am extremely pleased that we do not have any unemployed apprentices, but at this time we still have journeymen out of work. We definitely are seeing an uptick in our work this summer. Hopefully it'll keep going for us. Local 73, along with its SMWIA contractors, are working very hard to continue to move forward. It is the strong working relationship that we have formed that provides us with opportunities necessary to accomplish the same common goals. Chicago has always been a get-it-done city. We have decisive, take-control politicians who know that the importance of labor movement and helping the city achieve its goals. We have a tradition of strong mayors, and our new mayor, Rahm Emanuel, is no exception. You will hear from him later today. In closing, let me thank General President Nigro, General Secretary Treasurer Sellers, the international staff, Local 73 staff for their hard work in preparing for this conference. Can we give them a round of applause, please? At this time, I ask everyone to stand for the call of the presentation of the color of Headquarters and Service Company, 2nd Battalion, 24th Marine Regiment.